60 million years ago, two titans ruled a world still raw and young. One, lord of the jungle, ancient silverback, 100 feet of muscle, intelligence, and fury. The other, sovereign of the river, 80 feet of armored coils, cold calculation, and endless patience. Kong and Titanoboa, two gods, one river, no escape. The prehistoric jungle stretches forever, an emerald ocean pierced by volcanic peaks, split by a mighty river brown as earth and alive with crocodiles, herons, and the hum of endless life. Peaceful, perfect, until the canopy trembles. Something enormous moves beneath the trees. Birds erupt in waves. Ancient giants shake and crack. And then he emerges. Kong. 100 feet of scarred obsidian fur, shoulders dusted with moss, eyes like burning amber. He is not just an animal, he is the jungle itself, old, wise, territorial. He wades into the river to drink, sending waves crashing like thunder, and he senses something wrong. Beneath the surface, darkness shifts. An 80-foot shadow glides upstream, silent, purposeful. Bubbles rise, the water domes, scales press against the film. Then, eruption. Titanoboa rises, head the width of a chariot, emerald black scales gleaming, yellow slit eyes locking on Kong across the water. Two apex predators. First meeting, neither blinks. Kong beats his chest. The sound shakes the valley. Birds flee for miles. Titanoboa answers, rising high, neck fanning wide, a hiss that empties the jungle. The river ripples between them. Morning light catches both in gold. And then the title burns across the screen. King Kong versus Titanoboa, River of Gods. The hunt begins. Titanoboa submerges, a V-shaped wake arrowing straight for Kong. He grips a boulder the size of a house. It launches, jaws wide, airborne. Kong hurls the rock. Impact, deflection. Titanoboa crashes into the bank, furious, fully revealed on land for the first time. 5 feet thick, patterns catching cruel sunlight. The chase tears through the jungle. Trees fall like matchsticks. Kong uproots one, swings it like a club. Wood explodes on impact, but Titanoboa coils, lightning fast, 3 raps in a heartbeat. The squeeze begins. Kong's face strains, eyes bulging, calculating. He drops limp, 50 tons of dead weight. Coils buckle. He rolls free. Both reset in a crater of ruin. The jungle is unrecognizable. Neither has won yet. Titanoboa slips back to water, its true domain. Kong approaches cautiously, 100-foot ape moving like a shadow. He drops a stone to test. The river explodes upward. Jaws lock on his shoulder. Pain roars through him. He grabs the neck behind the bite, rips free. Blood arcs. Rain arrives, tropical, merciless. The jungle floods. Titanoboa thrives. It flanks through hidden channels, surrounds him. Coils wrap legs from behind. Kong falls, underwater, in the serpent's world. He rises anyway, sits deliberately, crushes coils beneath his weight. Both pull back, bleeding, breathing hard. Lightning reveals them circling in waist-deep water. The storm is their arena now.
Titanoboa lunges for the throat. Kong catches the jaws, holds them open inches from death, then forces wider. Cracks echo. Titanoboa whips free. Tail cracks like lightning, sends Kong flying through trees. He rises from wreckage, smiling. A deeper roar, not rage, communion. The jungle answers. Lightning dances. He charges straight into the trap, hunting now. Kong redirects strikes, drags the serpent by the neck, hurls it over a gorge cliff. Impact shakes the earth. Silence, then scraping. Titanoboa climbs 200 feet of sheer rock, unstoppable.
They clash again on the rim. Pure strength, no tricks. Kong leaps, lands on its neck, rides the thrashing beast. Both tumble over the edge, falling together, crashing into the gorge floor in apocalyptic ruin. Dust settles. Both stir. Kong finds volcanic steam vents. Heat eases his wounds. But the warmth revives Titanoboa faster. It lunges through steam, blind chaos. Kong follows scent, finds the neck, forces its head into superheated vents. Scales crack. Pain cries change. Titanoboa flees the heat, its one true weakness exposed. Kong swings it by the tail, smashes it against gorge walls. Water floods in, waist deep, then higher. Kong climbs out. Titanoboa pursues vertically. Back on the clifftop, exhausted, scarred. Kong angles, herds, drives the serpent across a line of volcanic vents. Heat ravages scales. Cracks spread. Titanoboa falters. Back to the edge, vents blazing, Kong blocking. It rises one last time. Final display, final lunge. Kong sidesteps, grabs, lifts 40 feet of serpent into the air, drives its head into the heart of the vents. Thrashing weakens, coordination fails. Kong releases. Titanoboa turns, slips toward water, survival instinct. Looks back once, yellow eyes meeting amber, then descends into the flooded gorge. Kong does not follow. The river is its kingdom. The jungle is his.
He walks away, sun breaking through clouds, steam rising from fur, a god returning home. He drinks from his river, blood washing away, wounds already closing. 3 days later, Titanoboa rests in the deep pool, healing, sovereign of water once more. Kong watches from his ridge, scarred, wiser. The river flows between them, boundary of two kingdoms. Life continues, indifferent, eternal. A small mammal drinks at the edge, unaware of the war that scarred the land. Scars remain, on bodies, on earth. A footprint fills with green. A shed scale glints on the bank. Dusk comes. Titanoboa's wake moves upriver. Kong stands silhouetted against stars. Night chorus rises. The Milky Way watches, uncaring. 60 million years later, the valley is desert, the river a canyon, the Titans, dust and memory. But the land remembers. Fossilized scales gleam in rock walls. A human hand brushes one, awe in the touch. The past reaches forward. The jungle ghosts over the desert for a moment. Kong on the ridge, Titanoboa in the river, then fades. The canyon lies empty. A hawk circles. The sky is vast. The world goes on. King Kong versus Titanoboa, River of Gods. Two prehistoric titans, one river, no escape.